Next stop, Copley.
My name is Caleb Hensinger and I am 24 years old. I started to play on the street 2 years ago. I was born and raised in California, and I moved to New Mexico when I was 6 and stayed there until I was 10. And when I learned to play piano when I was 6, but when I moved to California, there was a band program at my school. And this was really intriguing because this was like new. Like instruments, like trumpets. I picked the trumpet because it was so loud and crazy. I went to a boarding arts high school in California at first, so that my parents could be convinced that I'd have better training. And then after that, I went to Berklee. And ever since then, I've been in Boston just doing different gigs and working around the city. It's not the best pay. It's long hours. I don't go to the bathroom for hours. I don't drink water for hours. It's a weird life, but you get used to it. If I really put my heart into it and look to give the best performance I can, the benefit is huge. It doesn't merely matter how fast you can play scales. It doesn't matter how well you can dance. It doesn't matter how crafted you are, how much you've practiced. In terms of really providing a value to people on the street that they're willing to give money for. What really does the extra mile is having a spiritual quality to you as a person and what you represent that genuinely gives people something that they wish they had themselves. Because a dollar is a representation of the fact that they want to see you there the next day. So I always am grateful when anyone gives me a dollar because it shows that they want to see me do well. They want to see me have food. They want to see me be able to put things together. And I love it when they're able to do it with a smile because that means that they can see from me being on the street that it's not being wasted. They can tell I'm not using it on any drugs. They can tell that I'm using it to advance my music and that I'm learning new songs all the time. So it'll just be clear that when you buy an album from a human DJ or Caleb, that it's clear that all those proceeds are going to advance for the next album. The worst days are always like $10. Like they let you know, yeah, that was kind of a nuisance. Like we really wish you weren't here. And they show you because you get $10 the whole time. So then you go, well, shoot, I need to rethink this. So you listen back to recordings and you kind of think about what that looked like and what you were doing, and then you can kind of with time go, you know, they had some points, you know. The potential is that with busking you could make thousands a week by selling albums to people that walk by talking to people in a way that demands that they have empathy for your situation. I've played in Philadelphia and Rhode Island. Philadelphia was by far the most welcoming. I played New York too. New York was good. This city is very much about money, and money drives everything. The only reason I say it is that in general, when a person walks by, they're always going to their place. There's not this. A wandering tourist is usually a tourist. It's not a resident. Music is my heartbeat. It's the one thing that keeps me going. I have nothing else in my life that I love like music. My potential is definitely grander than just playing on a street corner. As romantic as it is and as much as I love it and I will never stop, the things that are in the future for me are organizing my time and producing music for other people and my own albums so that I can genuinely be inside more often.